Alright. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the stream. Uh, Elden Ring time. So, this is the PC version, and I've been having issues with it, needless to say, as many other people have. Was doing some testing. I have a couple characters made, but I just wanted to see like how it was running. So, I don't care about the stuttering issues. Those have been pretty prominent in this until they fix it. The biggest thing is controller support. So, thanks to the Steam community, there are a bunch of different controller support downloads, different configurations you can download, and it's been a mess. Like the first day that it came out, I was unable to play it on my controller, so I tried using the keyboard, and I'm not used to playing these types of games on a keyboard. So yeah, that was fun, needless to say. So let's get right into a new game here, and we'll watch everything. Um, I really like the samurai. Like I've been playing as a samurai, but there's vagabond, warrior, hero, bandit, astrologer, prophet, samurai, prisoner, confessor, and wretch. So, quite a few choices to choose from, but we're going to play as a samurai and do type A. Name entered. Karn. Just do Karn. Because that's fitting. I don't think it really... This is nothing appearance, so keep origin, samurai. Apparently you can change it in here too. You don't have to start on that other screen. Because this will show you all your stats too. Your level, vigor, mind. Which is different than intelligence, apparently. Okay. Okay, strength 12, strength 16. Okay, so this is like your base warrior class. This is vagabond, but it's like shield and sword. This is your dual wielder dex class. This is hero. Lots of health, lots of strength. Maybe a rogue type? Yeah, bandit, rogue type, astrologer, your wizard. Prophet. What is the faith? Oh, wizard, priest. Yeah, prophet, priest. Samurai is like a good mixture of dex and strength, a little more dexterous. Starts with a bow and with a shield. Your prisoner is your basic intelligence, like stabber, confessor, faith build, and your simpleton. Can't move him around, can I? Oh, I can. All right. Yeah, here's your simpleton. So, as I said, I really like the samurai, but I was watching some videos, not of the recent gameplay, but of the the test builds, and I kind of want to go with the strength build, but people were saying to also try the magic, but I've never really been into the magic builds, like even with... If I push this over here, that's not going to work, is it? Nope. So, like, even in Dark Souls 3 and Dark Souls 1, I did play Dark Souls 2 a little bit, but I never really cared for the magic builds. I wanted to be up in your face and up front. So, 16 strength, 14 vigor, 15 vigor, 14 strength. No dex. Very little dex. Just a hard hitter. Maybe I'll try the hero. I'll try the hero and see what we've done. Keepsakes. So this is like your add-on thing. So they have a medallion which increases your HP. Lands between rune. Used to gain many runes. Basically, runes are souls. Golden Seed, Wash Ashore from the Lands Between, set to enforce Sacred Flask. So if you want to start out with a +1 flask, I guess you could get that. Faint Imp Ashes, Old Spirits, Cracked Pot, Container for certain throne items, Stone's Key, breaks the seal on imp statues, but can only be used once. So when I was testing it out, there's an area once you get through like the little tutorial area that's locked without a key. So I mean, technically you could use that, but I'm not going to. Bewitching Brand, Boiled Prawn, boost physical damage negation. Shabiri's Woe attracts enemies' aggression. So I'm going to start with the seed because I want a better flask going into this, and then base template. Draconian, Nightfolk, Human. I like the loner. I'm not going to do detailed experience. And finish. And Karn, the hero. Mute my mic while we watch the cutscene.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now,
Oh, yeah.
land of the eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask, Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Othmere, the all-knowing. And one other, whom grace would again bless, a tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between, to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
So that was pretty freaking awesome. It's a much different approach. Let me turn down my mic a bit. It's a much different approach than. Oh. Okay, so A is Y on the setup. Y is jump. B is to roll. Where's my left stick? Okay, hold on. I can't move. Are you freaking kidding me? Did they forget to set up the camp? So the setup... Alright, hold on, guys. Sucks. Alright, let me get back into big picture mode real quick. And I'll show you what's going on. Let me just exit right out of this. Show you what's going on. So, the controller configuration... This was a higher rated one. So, there's no... It's not working. So, you gotta go in and find one from the community that works with Elden Ring. And you see, there's a whole lot of them. So let's... No. I hate big picture mode. It doesn't line up. It says recommended for Xbox controller, but there's no keybinds. Like, there's none. So you have to go to the community. Steam controller? Will attempt to convert. Okay. Back. Alright, so basically, you gotta find one that works. And the issue comes with... Guess we'll try this one. The issue comes with is that not all the configurations work, like you see. So let's go back in your game. It's been a messy launch, needless to say. Super messy launch. And I think some of it has to do with the easy cheat. I know some other games that have the easy cheat, uh, or anti-cheat software installed. It screws them up because the console versions don't have any issues because they're on the consoles. Also, PC version was made available a little earlier, or if you changed your zone in, like, changed your time zone. On the Xbox, you can play it early. Okay, so again, no stick support. And A is Y? I just want to see. As I said, alternatively, I can use the keyboard, but it's not the same. Not for a game like this. I can't move. Oh, good. Okay, so why does that work? Does WASD work? Yeah. Airy, heavy, light. Okay. Can't move. Nothing? Nothing at all. Okay. It's super frustrating. Especially when you pre-order and pay full price for a game, and you can't play it when it says full support. Like, full support. Sort by votes. It's the highest rated. I think I tried that one. Joystick move. E. Shifting. No dead zone. Okay. Fly. Done. Like, it's pretty bad when you have to set the game to keyboard controls to be mapped to to your controller, because the game doesn't recognize the controller. It clearly sees the controller, because if you bring this up in another menu, it will show you that, oh, you have an Xbox One controller, a wired Xbox One controller, which is correct. I do. All right, let's move this over here again. Starts on my first screen for some reason. And stop that. All right. Okay, press any button. Okay. Hopefully this is... Okay, scroll. Alright, we'll try it. So I also have this installed on my M2 drive, so the load times should be substantially better. Still, again, no movement. It's pissing me off more than anything. Global. Okay. Done. Back. Let's try this again. Failed to start up game. App already running. So I also pre-ordered it, so I got the adventure guide. I haven't not opened it yet. I've been more concerned about getting the game running. Cause paying $60 for a game that I can't really play is a big boo on them. What's this? Steam Deck. Oh, I don't care. I did pre-order a Steam Deck, but I'm not gonna get it. Decided against it. Not that I don't want it, it's the fact that I don't really need it at this point. Alright, any button. Yes. Alright, let's try this again. Let's do a different one. Manage game. Controller options. Rearrange controllers. See, it sees controller, Xbox One. Let's go to browse. It's frustrating because this was working the other night when I was using it. Flashlight? There's no flashlight. Okay, well, we're... Alright, we'll just hit done. See what this one does. It's testing. Like, it's just back and forth testing. Like 92 minutes, yeah, most of... So the other night when I was testing this out, controller worked. DLC installed. Oh, bonus gesture. Oh, I got the ring bonus gesture, that's what it was. What's this? Scheduled. Oh, must be a hot patch. Oh, let's see what the Elden Ring is doing over here. Let's just minimize this. Back. Sorry guys, this is ridiculous. Like, we got Dynaterra in here, an apple pie chart? Yeah, apple pie chart. Alright, any button. Give me that sweet joystick. Can you move the mouse? Okay. Interesting. Oh my god. Alright, camera? Yay, that's really slow. Alright, it's working though. Like, that's fine. Alright, pillage remains. Tarnished wizened finger. Or wizened finger. Okay. Jump is B. Who's texting me at? Wow. So, spam text, much, delete, and block. There we go. Alright, so that works. Heavy, parry. I have no right bumper. I have no right bumper. Crouch. Up, down. Okay, so right bumper doesn't, or left bumper doesn't work, so I can't. Oh, okay. Yeah. So if it's not one thing, it's another. So I can't block. Alright. Alright, well. This is going to be interesting. Oh, lots of death. What if I... Oop. Okay. Okay, left bumper does work. Does this block not work? Ah, beautiful. Okay. Oh, stop with the bloodstains. Alright, give me my weapon. Alright. This game is pretty. Like, I do have to say that, as I almost fall to my death. Run. Jump. Run? Okay. Infinite roll. Beware monstrosity. Oh, okay. Left bumper does work. It's just jank. Oh. So that's actually supposed to happen. It's like... So, if you ever played Bloodborne... Alright, we're just gonna skip that. If you ever played Bloodborne, same way. Like, you're supposed to die. Oh no. I mean, if he's in water and he's face down like that, it's probably not good. Oh, hello. Hi, buddy.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all. One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Ooh. So, graphics, much expected of a Dark Souls game. Is my backlight on this? Hold on. Picture. Sure. System. It just seemed a little bright on my monitor. Alright, so Flask of Crimson Tears, that is your That is your health and your magic. Why am I... Stop that. Wait, why would... Okay, so it's temperamental. That's instant. This is a hole? And that's instant. Why is this a hole? That doesn't make any sense. I may have to adjust that. I know how to fix that, but I'm not worried about that right now. Oh. A display. Can I get up there? It is really freaking dark. How do I get over there? The cave of knowledge lies below. Brave Tarnish, take the plunge of learning and remembrance. Call the arts of war and your warrior's blood. Oh. Here you go! Okay. Sites of Grace. So, Sites of Grace are bonfires, essentially. Touch the Grace. Flask. Okay, allocate. I'm not gonna use magic, so... Memory of Grace. So this is all runes. Okay, so that's similar to the Dark Souls item for that. Also, pass time. So I don't know what that is. Like, I know it's passing time, but I don't know what the use of it is. Try fingers. I did it. One hit. Damn. Dodging. Oh, damn. And this could be jump. Could this be jumping? So my A and B are swapped, but it's functional. That's all I care about. It's functional. Run away! Fire. You'll find fruits, flowers, mushrooms, and butterflies, and various other useful material. These materials can be used for item crafting. Okay. Grab you. Switch. Okay, switch armament, yep. Wield with two hands, okay. Come on, hit me. Come on. Come on. Hit me. Hit me. Come on, dude, hit me. Nice. Touch bloodstain. Well done. Oh, well done. Seek God. Praise the fire. Oh, map menu. Oh, okay. Cave of knowledge. Zoom. Aha. Wow. Okay. That's a big map. It's a big one. Well, I didn't mean to jump. I didn't mean to jump. But it works. Still no good fortune. Bye! Flop. Armaments. Skill. Nice. Can I still use it without mana? I can, but it probably doesn't do much. Crouch. There we go. What's this say? Ah, plump sort. What? Plump sort. Okay. Oil charge. Okay. Aha! Stakes of America. Or Marika. Upon dying, you will be revived with the last site of grace that you visited. However, if there is a stake near where you died, you can choose to be revived there. Oh, good. Soldier of Godric. Immediately after blocking an attack. Jesus. Gotcha. Enemy felled. Sweet. And no items. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that was the stutter. That is not my computer. It is the game. Alright, so what about that item over there? Ooh. Yeah, that's something else. There's no way over there. Unless I missed something. No, because this is going the opposite way. Let's double check. Might as well, I mean. Yeah, that's too far. So I wonder, there must be no way to get that actual item. Or if there is, I don't know. Unlimited running. So you literally just run away, like, if you so chose so. If you so chose to do so, you just run away. Run away. Except when there's lag. Yeah, that item up there. How? Alright. I failed. Try up. Pickle ahead. What? Pickle. But there's no way to get up there. That's says try up, but can't. Like, all right. Moving on. Oh, hello. Pretty tree. That stutter is real. So my A and Y are acting the same. I don't know if I like that. Touch grace. See, yeah, I don't have a key. Like, oh no. And whatever this area is down here. Cooperative multiplayer. Use tarnished furrowed fingers to write a gold summon sign. Finger severer. Tarnished furrowed finger. Nothing. Alright. Limgrave. Look at that. Ah, this is so nice. Oh, the stutter. It ain't, as I said, it's not my computer. There's no way. Grace exists to guide the tarnished and lead them along the proper path. Even now, some sites of grace retain that power. Golden rays will guide you along the way. Oh. The map. The map. The map. Big map.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
Okay.
Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me. Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you tarnished.
Yes.
You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace, a path that a tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you tarnished to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave.
Oh, that's awesome.
Grace's guidance will reveal the path forward, most certainly, to Castle Stormvale, over on the cliff, the
Up there.
home of the decrepit demigod, Godric the Grafted. It's time you set off, I should think, to Castle Stormvale on the cliff, where if you seek the Elden Ring, maidenless as you are.
Okay. Where's an item? Yeah. Get some more fruit. Summoning pools. In each area you may find effigies of martyrs. These effigies are summoning pools. You'll find it easy to summon other players at these locations as co-op and hostile summoning pools are created. Oh. Okay. That's cool. This is nice. Friend or foe? Probably foe. Oh, that's a foe. To turn like that, I don't have a horse. Where's my horse? Oh, God. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, well. Yeah. Save, yeah. Same as souls. Okay, so I gotta turn that down. That's a little loud. Alright. Plan to just run away. I can't kill that thing yet. But I am too weak. Just want my souls. Or runes. Yeah, let's not say we did, because totally. That's a scary guy. Can I collect these? Oh, that's an item. Golden rune. Okay. Tori. Menu navigation is not simple. Well, I mean, it is simple. Okay. But, like, it's the control, because the controller is the way it is. Church of Ella. Because there's not better controller support, it's acting really weird. Fast travel. Yay! Looks like Santa. Strengthening armaments. Smithing table. Somewhere in the in-betweens, you may meet a blacksmith who can make your armaments even stronger. Armaments. I thought this was armaments. Pick up. Smithing stone.
You're a tarnished. I can see it. And I can also see that you're not after my throat.
Nope.
Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods. I'm selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only tarnished like yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer. You know, you should buy yourself a crafting kit. A crafting kit allows you to make basic items on your own. Essential, really. The kit costs a bundle, and I admit I do, but the important thing is that you survive.
Telescope. Furl calling finger remedy. Reveals co-op and hostile summoning signs. Oh. Crackpot. Crafting kit. Cookbook. So this is very Breath of the Wildy. I already have that shield. Chain.
I'm glad you took my warning to heart. You've made an excellent choice.
Okay, you have a crafting kit. Select item crafting from the items. You'll need crackpots and other containers to craft certain items. Container items will run out with use, but the container themselves will remain. Okay.
What is it?
I get 40. How many? Wonder if I can take down that big guy. I get 1 dagger. Or is it 1 of 40? No, it's 1 dagger. I'm not. That's not worth my time.
Goodbye. Nice to do business.
Item crafting. Fire pot. Royal Raisin on horseback, feet, torrent to restore HP. Rainbow stone. Okay.
What is it?
It's a note. I would need a cookbook. Jesus, that's 2,000.
Goodbye for now.
Okay. Now, this way. Apparently. Oh, stuff. The fuck is that up there? Huh? Hello? Is it breathing? Was there eagles? Jesus, jump forward. Oh. Oh, I missed. Damn it. Read message. Precious item required ahead. Guide and gatekeeper for those returning to the roots. Okay. Boy, the lag, the video lag is... The stuttering is a little much. Right now, I'm just gonna follow the path. I mean, it's open world, like, as you can see. But I don't want to get, like, too crazy and die all the freaking time, because... But... What are you? Are you? Oh. Ew. Poison blue. Ow! Hey, hey! The f is attacking me? Really? What a bitch. Great dragonfly head. Yuck. Yuck. Alright. Oh. A fruit? Okay, what are you pointing at over here? Earled leaf flower. Okay. Okay, it was pointing over here. Oh, that's a shiny. Rune fragment. Oh, for stones. Okay. Fragment. Fragment. More fragments. Sneak, sneak. Sneaky, 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 sneak. Oh. Fruit. Hey! Vanquishing enemy groups. Vanquishing enemy groups will replenish your flask. Number and type of flask to be replenished varies depending on the enemy groups. That's cool. That's a actually really good feature. Wow. Ah, come on. Back here. Ha 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 ha. Oh. Alright, item. Totally missing. Golden rune. Good. Alright. Well, that's cool. Alright, so did that. Vanquished them. Oh. Actually had something. More fruit. Okay. Cool. Oh. That was weird. Mushrooms! Yay for mushrooms! Beware of enemy. Stormfoot Catacombs. I didn't pick up anything. Yeah, I don't have any golden seeds. Proper death means returning to Erd tree. Have patience until the time comes and the roots call to you. Oh, that's cool. Why is my touch bloodstain not working? Be wary of left. Be wary of left. Aha! Hello. What are they, little goblin things? Bleeding. Root resin. No precious item ahead. Oh. Really, that works? These are actual... Huh. Alright, well I can dig that. Enemies? Brave Glovewort? Secreted from the roots. Oh, that's root resin. Where's the item I just picked up? Bolstering materials. Strengthen ashes to +1. Reinforce armaments up to +3. Oh. Why is it always tarnished? Summoning pool is now functional. Okay. Oil ill-omened creature ahead. See you. Come at me, bro. Oh. Hi. Come down here. Come on. Come get me. You gonna run out throwing knives? No? Still throwing, huh? Grave Violet. Okay. That's cool. Aha. Oh, look at you. Gross. Ah, you just slink along like that, don't you? Come on, let me get on your ass. Let me get on your ass. Where are you going? Ah. Alright, can I get up there? Probably. Be wary of fire. Right. Be wary of right. Oh, good. Oh no! Something died. Oh, okay. Stay calm. Oh, good, good. Yeah, no, that's a good one. Just stay calm. Everything's fine. Boop, 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 boop. Damn. Almost. Be wary of behind. Be wary of behind. Okay. Want to make sure I'm looking at this right. Glove wart. Strengthening actions to 1. +1. Okay, and that's where... Doesn't look like anything of importance down here. Oh, well, maybe, I'd have to go through the fire again. Do I really want to do that? Not really. Hey! Bitch! Out here. Come on. Ow. Okay. Summoning spirits. A spirit calling bell. You can use ashes to summon the various spirits. Summoning typically consumes flip. You can only summon one type of spirit at a time. You cannot summon spirits during multiplayer. Wandering Ashes Noble. Okay. Hidden path ahead. Or there's no hidden path. Unless there's one up here. That wouldn't make any sense either. Yeah, there's no path. Well, I guess, shit. Alright. Pull lever. Somewhere a heavy door has opened. See, bitch. wary of fire. Maybe I should rest somewhere. I thought there was aha, there is. Side of grace. Alright. Now. Tree Burial Watchdog. Oh god. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Oh, Jesus. God damn. Alright. Alright. That's cool. Oh, I can use the peoples. I have the peeps. Forgot about that. They will help me on my journey. Use? Wandering Noble. Wait, where... Do I have to be in a specific spot? Use to summon spirits of 5 Wandering Nobles. Can I... Hold on. Try rolling. Raise the shield. I can't use it. Okay. Jesus, I can't roll fast enough. Goodness, okay. Alright. What am I doing wrong? I mean, I know I'm dying, that's what I'm doing wrong, but... Uh... Alright, let's try this again. Wear fire. Try rolling. Raise the shield. Jesus Christ. God damn it. I am not doing very well with this. I'm dead. Oh, now you do fire. Okay. Let me find out something real quick. Inventory. How to summon spirits. Monument. It must be near a rebirth monument. Our stone obelisk found in many points of interest. Each rebirth monument has one charge, and a summoning Experiment Ash ally consumes it. These charges don't replenish unless you rest at a site of grace. You only get one shot. Did I already fuck it up? Because I thought it was charged before. It said it was charged. Use. Jesus. Whoa. Buddy. Alright. Shit. Shit. Okay. Better. Definitely better. Definitely better. Okay. Okay, definitely better. Alright. Another attempt. Okay, well. Really? That hit me? That one hit me too, huh? Okay. Okay. Well. Bitch. Alright. Alright. 2 fucking hits? Too bad you don't work. Can I parry you? Probably not. Oh god, oh god, oh no, oh no. Couldn't move. Could not move. Alright, I'm gonna leave this right here. I'm gonna figure out something. So, thank you guys for watching.